Hi guys, I'm Mike Goldstein of Easy Dating Coach, here to make dating and relationships easy for you. Today's topic is 4 signs he sees you as a high value woman. Alright, so number 1 is he respects you and does something when you ask for it. So not that you're testing men, but you can use this to kind of see where you sit with a guy. You know, does he respect you? Does he, when you ask him for something, does he deliver? Or does he not? All right, so let's move to number 2. Number 2 is he takes your opinion seriously or asks for your sage advice. Not only do I ask it, but then I implement what she says. So a man coming to you for advice and then following through on what you tell him to do is a sign that he sees you as a high value woman. All right, let's go on to number 3. Oh, I love this one. When you put up boundaries, he still keeps pursuing you. If you say, hey, you'd make me so happy if you'd call me more often. Hey, you'd make me so happy if you'd take me on more dates. Or I'd love to see you more often. It feels so good to talk to you more often. Any boundary that you have, or I don't like when you do, it would be great if you wouldn't do X. If he will listen to your boundaries, then he values you. Let's talk about more boundaries. I like to use this example because quite frankly, it comes up when I feel like the most. Is man meets woman, man pursues woman, man inches over and tries to have sex with woman. Woman is not ready to have sex. And woman can say, get the heck off me, what are you doing, get off me, get away from me. And he may get scared away and never talk to you again. Or woman that doesn't want to have sex could say something like, assuming this is true, hey, I really like you, I'm having a great time, I don't have sex until, I'm in a relationship and we get to know each other a little better. But so far things are going great. Like, let's keep doing this. That means he sees you as a high value woman if he finds out he's not getting laid, no sex, and he keeps inviting you to dates. Now, it doesn't mean he can't kind of talk to you about them, and maybe you guys can slide the boundaries a little bit. We're not breaking boundaries, but we can slide them to make both parties as comfortable as they can be. But if he sees you as a high value woman, he's going to respect your boundaries and try to do his best with them. The man who's not that interested in you and doesn't see you as a high value woman, which ultimately if he doesn't see you as a high value woman, he's not interested, right? He's not going to do this stuff. All right, number 4. Oh, this one's good. This is when he shares his insecurities with you and you make him feel accepted, and then he does it again and he goes deeper. I mean, we've seen men share baggage on date 1, date 2, and it's just like, why is this happening? I'm talking about you're maybe a little deeper in the relationship and he feels comfortable to be vulnerable and say, this is what I'm insecure about. Now, to be a high value woman in his eyes, it's not the first time. He can do the first time. I mean, it's good that he's doing it with you on the first time in terms of sharing vulnerabilities. But it's that second time that we're really interested in. Because it's how you behave the first time which is going to get you to the high value status. So if the first time he shares this vulnerable thing, and you go and you embrace it and you go, wow, like, thank you for sharing, like, I've got your back, like, there's no reason to be insecure about that, that's actually cool, I'm so glad you shared that, I learned more about you, and I just think you're an even greater guy because of it. And then the next time he shares, you still accept him. Now he's really perceiving you as high value because he's seeing, I trust this woman, and more importantly, she accepts me. Like, I can be myself around her. I don't have to be anxious about who I am or be insecure about anything that's happening, whether it be my wallet, my looks, or anything else I'm insecure about. She's okay with me, and she likes me for who I am. So to summarize, 4 signs he sees you as a high-value woman. He respects you and does something when you ask for it. He takes your opinion seriously and asks you for sage advice. When you put up, number 3, when you put up boundaries, he still keeps coming towards you, doesn't reject you. And finally, number 4, when he shares his insecurities with you, you make him feel accepted, appreciated, and then he feels comfortable to come back and go even deeper with you. And obviously, every woman watching this is a queen. So hit like, come subscribe to the channel. We're going to be teaching you new stuff every week if you'll allow me to. And I love all of you. And I'll plop up a video here and here so you can keep watching. Pick one to watch. And we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.